It is so important for dads to encourage their sons and tell them that you're proud of them. And I was 12 years old in the Oakland Coliseum. And I looked at my dad and I said, Dad, I'm going to play here one day. And my dad patted me on the head and he said, go for it, kid. And I was 22 years of age and I walked through the center field fence and I got on my cell phone and I called my dad and I said, Dad, do you know where I'm at? He says, yeah, you're in Oakland. And I said, Dad, I see the seats that we were sitting in when I told you I was going to play here. And tonight I pitched tonight in Oakland, and my dad hung up the phone on me. And I called my mom, and my mom answered. I said, what happened? He said, your dad's crying. Later in the year, you got to see me live in Safeco, pitch in Seattle, and I had bases loaded with Mike Cameron up, and it was a 3-2 count. And I struck him out, and my mom said my dad was yelling all over the stadium that that's my boy. To my bride, man, girl, I love you. And you know, they say it's my career. They say I'm retiring, and they say congratulations to a great career, but it is not my career. And I'll stand boldly before all of these men and all of these people here today, and I will tell you this, that it is not my career, it is our career. And you've been with me from A-ball all the way to 14 years in the major leagues. And I remember wanting to quit so many times, and I remember sitting on the counter in Kansas City when I wanted to walk away from the game, and you looking me in my eyes and you reminding me who I was, because I needed that. And there were so many times in this game where I felt so alone and I felt so ashamed of not doing well. And you, baby, you reminded me who I was, and I can't thank you enough for being who you've been to me and the strength that I needed. And to my boys, man, Daddy's coming home, and he gets to be home a lot more often. And now you know about some of my other family, my teammates. I can't do what I've done without them, and I've already said that, and I can't name every one of them by name. But I truly love every one of you, and I really, really love my time here. But there are two that I can truly tell you. I believe that there are friends that are closer than brothers. And I've got two on this team that I can truly say that about. Matt Cain and Buster Posey. I appreciate the road trips. I appreciate the times that we got to talk. I appreciate being able to meet your family and know who you are as men and husbands, not just baseball players. To Bruce Bochy, man, I can't say enough about you. Honestly, you know, they call these head coaches in Major League Baseball, they call them managers. But man, through all my experience of learning from a lot of leaders, you manage things and you lead people. And I truly believe you led people. And so I know we call you manager, but you're one of the greatest leaders of men that I've ever met. And finally, to all of you, the fans, talk about family. Man, you've been there, win or lose, day in and day out. You in this city have truly changed me. And I'm going to return home to Spokane, but I can promise you that I'm never going to leave this city. And my son told me this morning, he said, Daddy, I don't want you to retire. And I said, too late, buddy, I already announced it. And he said, well, I don't want you to retire because I'm going to miss coming across the Bay Bridge. And to all of you, I said to him, buddy, I'm going to miss coming across the Bay Bridge too, because when I see this place, I feel safe. And thank you, San Francisco. Thank you for a good 7 years. I appreciate you all. Thank you.